Hello everyone, so welcome to Code with me in C. Today we are going to study library functions. C language has a lot of valuable library functions which is used to carry out certain tasks. So these library functions are very important because when you are going to write your code, you will need some functions to do your certain task. Like there are two of the most important functions without which your program is incomplete is your printf function. Print the values on the screen. If you want your screen to print some value, any text, anything, then you have to write those texts or material in your printf function. Then scanf function, taking input from the user. If you want the user to give input, then scanf function is used. Both of these functions applications will be available in the next slide. So I want you to study some syntax and rules before going to our Hello World program. First is hash include stdio.h. It is a header file. It is always compulsory at the starting of your program. Then second is your int main. The program execution starts from the main function. Yes, the main function is a very important function. Whatever part you are writing after the int main will be considered for execution of the program. Then your printf function. It prints the statement inside it. So whatever you want to print on the screen, just put the text and the text should be enclosed within the double quotes in the printf function. Then is your semicolon. Semicolon is an instructor terminator. The instructions you are giving, you will write a semicolon after it, which will indicate the termination of the instruction. Then comes your return 0. It returns a value from the function. Here 0 means that we are not returning any value in our function. If you are returning some value, we can write that value here. So this is the code of Hello World. Here this hash include stdio.h is a header file which is compulsory for a C. Then int main. Int main is the function after which whatever you will write will be counted for execution of your program. Here these curly braces indicates that your program is starting. Then in the printf function, I wrote hello world. So whatever you will wrote in your printf function enclosed within the quotes will be printed on the screen. Then the semicolon, it is indicating your instructor termination, then return 0. Here I don't want to return anything from my program, so I return 0. Then again the semicolon indicating the instruction terminator. Then your curly braces again, it is indicating that your program is closed. So here are some more syntax and rules. These instructions, they are case sensitive, like your printf, return main, int main, and here I wrote some common mistakes which are incorrect, which you people will usually do, which I know from my experience. So that's why I'm saying I have compared the correct ones with the incorrect ones so that you will be able to compare yourself that wherever you are wrong. I told these instructions are case sensitive, that means they are case sensitive. If I wrote printf function, here all the letters are in lowercase. You may write P capital, you may write all in uppercase. Here just look at return 0. It is the correct way. Then here also your common mistakes are given. So these are your common mistakes, nothing else. And second thing is these instructions are executed sequence wise. That is in the same order in which the code is written. From this I mean to say, if you wrote 4 lines of code, then the first line will be executed first, after that the second, and after that the third, and after then the fourth. So the sequence is maintained. Your code will always be executed in a sequence.